and it's made by Jorgumo Co. Ltd. A nice snappy name for a company, although there's a bit of a sketchy vibe to it too. Anyway, I wonder who the model behind this with this doll is, to come to think of it. Sorry, I'm all caught up still on the fact that we're talking about what is probably a sex doll. Hello hackers, and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Now before we start off, let me apologize for the crappy edit and thumbnail in the last video. Rough day, I just wanted to make sure to get a video up, and that's what it was. So doesn't really excuse it. It's still a video, you know. You guys just saw things without cuts pretty much, I guess. So anyway, we don't know what the hell we're doing right now. There's no new boards up here, or no new things on the board. I obviously still need to do these, but that's not a big deal. Did we talk to... I don't think we talked to Kyoko. Seems there's some sketchy poster on the second floor of Broadway. Have you seen it? Okay, well, second floor is like never got anything going on, so let's go check that out. Did we have... We don't have anyone who needs Digivolved. Alright, second floor. Is this the sketchy poster? No. Sketchy poster on the second floor. Is it the one that Yuko's always looking at? I'm not seeing... Oh, okay. Why would there be something digital here? Ah, I see that sign call your attention too. The Super Ultra True Puppet. It's quite the intriguing name, that's for sure. Like the name says, it's an exquisitely crafted doll made to look just like a real human being that you can buy online, or so I hear. Though calling it Super and Ultra True is a tad redundant. They could have gotten the point across without using both terms. It's actually not that expensive. I'm thinking of saving up my money and buying one myself. And it's made by Jorgumo Co. Ltd. A nice snappy name for a company, although there's a bit of a sketchy vibe to it too. Anyway, I wonder who the model behind this with this doll is, to come to think of it. Sorry, I'm all caught up still on the fact that we're talking about what is probably a sex doll. Hey, a case has come in from May at the Inadin Occult Research Club. Drop by the office when you can, alright? Okay. God, the way they link things sometimes is so weird. I'm here. Sketchy poster on the second floor. Yeah. You told me to... Okay, so we gotta go here. Living doll, dead person. Okay, difficulty 3. Nice. Clarice Club, May, Broadway. Have you heard of the Super Ultra True Puppets? We ply our trade there. Okay. Detective Kumi, you have to help us. You have to help us, please. May, calm down. I'm sure she'll help us. Tell me what's going on. What's wrong? Given that this is the business from the Occult Club, I take it we've got another supernatural case on our hands. Yeah, I mean, no, probably. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult this time. Oh? Then why all the big fuss? Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look just like me and May. Oh, really? I think those dolls are called Super Hyper Ultra Lookalikes or something like that. You must be referring to the Super Ultra True puppets. I've heard rumors about them. Alright, tell me more. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom look just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. And to make matters worse, they're being sold really cheap. You'd think they could go for at least a little more money on the market. That's not really the problem here. You get that, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of cheap piece of junk. I mean, I find it weird, too, that your doll costs several thousands yen more than mine, but... Wait, so you do care about the prices after all? I said it's not important. Anyway, these dolls look just like us, and are being bought by otaku all over this place. And when I think about what those guys are probably doing with, to them, it just really creeps me out. You know, this reminds me of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that. What kind of incident? There's really dicey looking service out there. It's called the Perfect Project Girl. Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of. But the police have been hearing about how owners of these dolls are missing. I was just discussing it with Detective Matayoshi. Super ultra true puppets and living dolls made in the images of people's dream girls. I guess they sound like they could be related, but are you sure there's really a connection? That's the tough part to prove. To make dolls that look so similar to how you two really are, it'd take having pretty specific data on your bodies. I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LDC machine in the arcade in Akihabara that I think might be suspicious. LDC? You don't mean lustful dream chicks, do you? There's certainly not one for subtlety, if that's the case. Subtlety. No, not that. I mean, Living Doll Club. That's what LDC stands for. Right, it's a machine that scans all of your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it. Our data could have somehow leaked out of that, I guess. I definitely can't deny the possibility. Then our next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akihabara and gather info on this Living Doll Club machine. That'll be your job, Scoot. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up anything else regarding the Perfect Girl Project. Got keyword Living Doll Club, so I gotta run around Akihabara. Sweet, okay, well, not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, before we run around here and ask them that, there's something I want to do. Now, I do have... Yeah, I've got attachments on everyone, but I've got some of them newer ones. Oh yeah, bunches of them. See, I guess my main big guys, I should make sure to hit up with those first. He's got a panic barrier. Let's give him a... sleep barrier as well. No, we'll switch that one. Give him a stun barrier as well. And then Growler, of course, we're keeping. He's got a flare guard. Let's give him the sleep barrier. And then Grudemon will hit up with something. Combo raid, I'm okay with that being there. Go with Panic Barrier. So we've got 2 guys with panic barrier. Cannon Beamon's got that research USB. We're gonna take that off. And oh, we've got another panic barrier. Go ahead and give him that. And what's noise guard? Okay. I'll go ahead and give him paralysis. I'm not worried about the guards. We'll do that in specific situations. Alright, cool. That feels a little bit better. Seeing as he's so strong, God, I cannot believe he's not ready to Digivolve yet. But we're going to go ahead and put the research USB on him. Alrighty, let's get to it. Want to talk to me? Why? What is it? Living Doll Club. Living Doll Club. Is it for a time there's a huge campaign about how it used to be the latest 3D tech and whatnot? There's a Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? Okay. Oh, we gotta go through the loudness, you guys. Okay, there we go. Oh. Hello. You there. I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Oh, I don't know why I just went Australian. I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're not into beautiful women, aren't you? Wait, not? I am. I'll have you know what I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them. They're called Super Auto True Puppets. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead. Check this one out for yourself. Oh! Can't say I wouldn't mind it, no kid. No, I'm just saying. I don't, what? Oh, I don't know where that came from. Granted, this one's an ugly one that was made as an experiment, and it hasn't sold well. But you'll understand how real my dolls look now, right? Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I've got something even better, but it's top secret service. Nobody can know. That's weird. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? Well enough. Great to hear. Really, even if you were 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. I bet you're bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that sound just fantastic? Because with the Perfect Girl project, I can offer you exactly that. With the Perfect Girl project, you can have the ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your living room. Straight to your room as a living, breathing human. There's just one condition you have to abide by if you use this service. I keep trying to mix all these. Blah. Just one condition and you can be free from the tedium you lived with up until now. I bet you're wondering just what that condition is. I understand. That's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on that condition free of charge. The one condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girls take care of that for you. So, what do you think? Not a bad idea, right? What? How the fuck? That's okay. Take all the time you need to think. Once you know what you want, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Right now, I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. But he's like fucking a huge lead. Why would he not... yeah, whatever. Why would he not fucking... Oh, this is it right here, huh? How's your investigation into the LDC machine coming along? Ah, so you're just about to get started on it? You encountered a suspicious man out by the LDC machine. That's good timing, because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you are. You better take a close look at that arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how the super ultra true puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. It's like I connect jump. It looks like I can get tongue-tied over saying connect jump. Let's go into it, guys. Level 3, I'm hoping for some XP. Some challenge. Alright. Go grab our treasure chest here. Alright, up or to the left? Level 3? Why are we fighting in training? What is going on here? Level 3 don't make no sense when we're fighting stuff like that. What? Okay. Have we been in here? What is going on? Like, how was there one that we... This looks familiar as fuck, too. Am I missing something here? No, there's an unopened chest. No, I remember this because I went around and back off that ledge there. We've been in this one before. I'm so confused. Oh. Well, hello, random Infirmon. I take people's data, make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls that steal souls. Then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike. The people are deathlike. Huh? Who? What are you? Any interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished. Oh, kind of low on SP there. He's dark neutral. He's got some health to him. Whoa. Whoa. What just happened? Yeah. Let's see, he's neutral. Dark, who's gonna have... I just want to hit him hard as soon as I can. Oh, I didn't want to give him another move. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Alright, good. We can still kind of kill the shit out of him real quick. That's gonna be our best bet anyway, probably. Yep, alright, cool. It's just that XVmon is so low. Yes! Yes! Cyclonemon is ready to Digivolve! Fucking right! It was a good episode. There's something on the ground. Mysterious URL. Did you just come here out of the LDC machine? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? Kinda, yeah. It's something like that. Oh, I didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must be on top of things like I used to be. Well, I've made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. What about Nokia? Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. See you! That URL, maybe? Oh. It's gonna be hard, like... I don't know, it's hard for me to read while the music's going on like that. I mean, I dig this music and all. So, the perpetrators behind this case are probably the salesman you met and the Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but we'll live. As we suspected, those two probably used that LDC unit to gather up girls' data and then use it to make the super ultra true puppets. Then, does it mean you guys checked the LDC unit in Akiba? Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea of who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we've got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. What if he does? But the question still remains as to what becomes the perfect girl project now, At the very least, we know each doll's looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girl Project even really about in the first place? I think the Detective Kume mentioned that people who are a part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed, Scoot actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project. What is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it, ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad idea. Bad deal. Oh, what's this? It's a URL left at the scene of the crime. This might come in handy, Scoot. I want you to go to that URL and check it out. I missed a period there. But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Ooh, I like that. Sinister! We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club, maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to pretty by any means. Going to be pretty? Whoa, I'm just jumping in? Oh. Okay. Well. Hi? Huh? Who are you? A cyber sleuth? Huh. Man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about being inside Eden? Ha! Stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Who are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls are pure, pristine dolls. Yep. This has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But you're in your fucking Eden, dude. But this is really inside Eden? Cut it out already. Man, are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Huh? Alright then. So that URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl Project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, to join the project, you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. But then that means, right. The so-called life he's leading with the girls is in cyberspace. It's just one big lie. The whole thing just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for a life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it, Jorogumo. Jorogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They'd plunge in for her and die at her hands. Oh? Oh ho ho. I knew if there was anyone who'd know about this, it'd be you, Mireille. You really know your occult history. Okay. Okay, so I get all that. But why go to the trouble of locking victims in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world, don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked room are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. Oh my god. Like what? According to the police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and then taken overseas to foreign countries. What? Why would anyone do that? A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the world and the globe who'd want such fresh bodies. That's horrible! We don't know for sure if that's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met with a little while ago. What do you think has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On the other hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the one hand, but on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. Okay. Please, you need to log out. Is this another one of those kids' pranks? How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think could possibly be inside Eden. Ha ha ha. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Nowhere to log out. Error. Investigation complete. Well, I'm here. How's the case going? I hope you managed to solve it. Good luck. How is that solving it? Why couldn't he log out? Why is that done? What? The line between dreams and reality can be murky. It's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are we to say we don't live in a dream? What type of fucking conclusion being drawn was that shit? Like, is the kid dead? Like, is his mental data just stuck in cyberspace? Why can't he log out? Like, we didn't solve anything. What happened to all the other people? What? Oh my god. That's horrible. And where do we go from here? Is there another... I guess you guys will have to find out next episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Make sure if you all enjoyed to like, comment, subscribe, you know, that YouTube stuff. And make sure to go check out on the page to follow me on my other social medias, guys. I'm trying to work on another one right now, but you know I got the Twitter and the Instagram going. So follow me on there to hear some rambling, some bullshit, some when I'm putting stuff up, some hints towards next videos, whatever it may be. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.